The biggest challenge you face in 2014 as we're getting ready to do testing is determining where in the population, where in your network you need to test and what type of testing would be most effective. The current challenge, the big challenge in that right now, is determining what parts of your population, what parts of your provider network present you the most risk. How do you categorize that? And then how do you determine what best test strategies to put against that? So that right now what we need to do is get out and get that initial readiness assessment completed. Understand, break that down by population group, by specialty, by size, and determine based on that, based on your claims complexity and your claims distribution, where the biggest risks are for you. That way, when you look at going into the in-depth testing strategies, which you'll also need to automate, you'll be focusing your testing and your detailed transaction testing on the populations that will affect you most and the populations that are putting you most at risk, making this whole strategy far more effective. To automate this approach effectively, aggregate that information quickly, and be able to quickly communicate it both within the ICD-10 team and to the business community as a whole, so that everyone understands how they're affected by the readiness state and what kind of testing would be most effective and what we expect to gain from that testing as we move to physical testing in the next phase. Any impact, any hiccup in your processes will not only impact your ability to run your business, but will impact your ability to attract membership, will impact your ability to maintain your network. So these things are critical to have understood now as early as possible in 2014, so there's time enough to make the corrective actions you're going to need to make.